a consultant for the San Antonio Spurs. Getting set for basketball here. And we're underway, and the Toronto Raptors open up with possession of the basketball. Barnes, offensive rebound. Pascal. And yes, indeed, the third time's a charm as he knocks it down from Winkler.
Very talented player, man.
Pascal with an up fake. Shot doesn't go. Pirtle once again on the offensive glass with a putback.
You know, he takes pride in playing the games, playing into 82 games or as many as he can play for the fans. As you see, Dennis Schroeder coming right off the high pick and roll because he's so effective dribbling off of that high pick and roll and making that shot.
Edwards to three, and it's good. He has all 5 for Minnesota. First overall pick back in 2015. They were 2 games over 500 overall. And there's another 3.
And they really have to lock in on Edwards. You know, show him bodies. He's coming off that pick and roll. You have to show him bodies. You cannot let him get comfortable. And he's very, very comfortable with it quick.
And Siakam and Conley will now join. Edwards to Gobert. And Jakob Poeltl commits the foul, and Gobert gets the bucket. Raptors went 3 minutes, 20 seconds without a field goal. Here's Edwards attacking. On a kick out, Towns, and this is where they're hoping to exploit teams.
Karl Anthony Towns is a phenomenon when it comes to his skill level. At his size, he can shoot the ball, he can handle the ball, and pass.
Alexander Walker denied by OG Anunoby. He's 26% right now. Schroeder sends it over to Pascal. Up top to Achua! And that will. Shake Milton picked up in the offseason. And turnover. Precious gets it to Pascal. Back to Achua. And you just see 2 actions right there.
Now he's guarding Karl Anthony Towns, who's a nightmare of a matchup. Karl Anthony Towns, in my opinion, doesn't receive enough love.
Sees it to go. Coming off of the miss, Kyle Anderson. Here's Naz Reid spinning. Shot no.
His objective is making sure his players are playing at a high level at the end of the game, winning time.
Towns connects from distance.
The passes are on time and they're on target. So if you're a player, all you have to do is just catch it and let it go. You see Barnes with a nice block.
Malachi Flynn with Barnes, Achua, Trent Jr., and McDaniel. Scotty up top. And there's Precious at the rim.
Kick it out, you won't get that charge, or you just knock it out yourself. But you love the idea of Malachi being aggressive, getting to the paint.
Anderson to Towns. Got it. And the foul, and Karl Anthony Towns will. Anderson to Milton, the three-pointer doesn't go. OG quickly out in transition. Malachi, Scotty B, got it, and one. Barnes, his first bucket of the night.
So just a better spacing.
Dick sends it back to Scotty. The 3 is good for Barnes from Candle Lake. So you can get a maximum of 2. If you use your first challenge, lose it, then it's done. OG Anunoby knocks down another 3.
So now you just expand your game so you'd have less and less weaknesses and more strengths.
Achua climbs over the back of Gobert, takes it, and a slam dunk. Towns and Conley got lost. OG open 3, doesn't go. Rare miss, one of the best in the NBA at corner threes, 45%. Edwards off balance, good. 16 now.
And you heard Savannah say that the Raptors had to be happy. Nice block by Poeltl. Again, showing bodies.
They lead by 5. Fans settling back into the seats here at the start of the second half. Conley turns, fires, 3, got it. Edwards steps up, takes a long 2, spills out. Putback doesn't go for Cat. Siakam, numbers. Pascal right to the iron, and a timeout, Chris Finch.
And make sure you collapse the defense, and that'll open everything else up.
Conley turns and fires, and he knocks down a couple of threes here. Raptors by 6. High-low feed and intercepted by Anunoby. Ahead now, Scotty B with the two-handed slam. Again, excelling out in transition. Been a staple of the Raptors for a while. Here's Gobert right at the iron.
He's letting the game come to him. He's attacking when he needs to, making an outside shot, facilitating, playing an all-around great game.
There's Gobert at the iron.
But he's keeping his head up the entire time. So you have to stop the ball, and the weak side has to tag the opposite.
Schroeder knows he's got that matchup. He can just explode to the iron. And Anunoby with a rebound. That's going to be his 5th. Barnes now on the run. Got it. Plus the foul. 8-point lead. Gobert. Count the bucket. Gobert wearing a brace on his left knee. And here's Precious Achiuwa. Flips it back to Trent Jr. Malachi, the 3. Good! Flynn from Flynn Flon connects, and Edwards up top. Turns, fires, 3. Smooth.
Again, he had Scotty Barnes.
Anderson with a rebound. Anderson swatted away by Scotty B. Gary Trent Jr. Shot clock down to 5. Raptors then shot 1 for 9. That was mostly the bench as Scotty B fading. Towns. It's like, here's Towns. And great job defensively. OG got a piece of it. Gary Trent Jr. on the feed from McDaniel. Only Raptor remaining that played in that 2019 playoff finals run. Pascal Siakam. Barnes with a denial. Barnes. OG, oh my! 2019 playoff finals run. Pascal Siakam. Barnes with a denial. Barnes. OG, oh my! On the clock. Barnes out. McDaniel's out. Underneath, Edwards. Schroeder. Here's Anunoby, the corner 3. Knocks it down.
Their attempts is up 15 at 34%. But putting him on the free throw line hurt a bit for the Raptors.
Schroeder, the 3. Got it from Saskatoon. Milton. Barnes sends it away. And then Schroeder throws it off of the back iron. And Pascal's there. That was a play. That almost went in. Don't do that. Pascal, the 3. Bucket and book it.
Not just for themselves, but for others. And they carried his team. And Pascal, he's on a mission.
Edwards.
As well as Edwards.
Edwards with 8 points in the second half. Here's OG. Foul line. Finds Schroeder. Great recognition by Anunoby. Raptors have won 8 of their last 10 opening night games. In the corner. Back to Achiuwa. Gets it blocked. Anderson. Towns. Entry pass denied by Anunoby. Big time play by OG. Siakam to Scotty B. And a slam dunk. 19.2 remaining. And a timeout taken by the Timberwolves. Batted up. Time running out. And Cat makes the 3 with .3 to go. 1 possession game. That'll do it. Toronto Raptors take it on over.